What is going on, everyone? We are back with another review, and in this one, we are reviewing Season 1, Episode 33 of The Twilight Zone. The episode is called Mr. Bevis. This is directed by William Asher, written by Rod Serling, and was released June 3rd, 1960. To give you a rundown of this episode, nothing happens. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so I was super excited for this episode because the guy's name is Mr. Bevis. And I grew up watching Beavis and Butthead. And I know there's absolutely zero correlation there. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. So we get Mr. Beavis, who's a very quirky individual who likes Zephyr music, whatever Zephyr music is. Model ships and, making children smile. And being friendly with everybody that he works with. And so forth and so on. Everyone seems to love him. He goes to work. He gets there late because of some shenanigans where he's goofing off with some kids before he goes in and whatnot. And because he had carolers in the office at some point, and his desk is a mess because it's got a bunch of just clutter all over the desk, he's fired. Upon getting outside to his car, another car has accidentally hooked bumpers with him and sends his car down the road where it flips over. He gets home just in time to realize that he's being evicted. And just as things get, just as things are at their worst, he goes to the bar to have a few shots and meets what ends up being his actual guardian angel, who is protecting his family for generations. So he basically relives the day over again, but this time he's in a nice suit. He's just no longer the type of person that plays with, kids and likes Zephyr music and Christmas carols and things like that. He gets to work. Nobody likes him. Nobody hates him, but nobody likes him like they did, except for his boss, who gives him a raise. A $10 a week raise. And then nobody outside of his house interacted with him. No one cared about him. Everyone just kind of, he's just another guy that lives, works, and goes through life. He confronts his guardian angel, and his guardian angel is like, look, I'm used to your lineage of doing different things. You had the guy that traveled the world on a ship and was gung-ho, and other people that do major things, and he's like, you're just uninspired. And the guy goes, that's who I was, though, and I loved that. I love Zephyr music. I love the children enjoying me being around. I love, putting smiles on people's faces. That's who I want to be. So the guardian angel's like, so you want to go back to the way things were? He's like, yes. So he snaps his fingers. He's got his wacky suit back on, and it's just before he's about to get fired. And then at the end of the episode, he comes out of the bar after taking some shots, and the guardian angel's still with him. It makes his car appear in front of the bar, and then it makes a hydrant reappear away from his car, so that it's not him that parked in front of the fire hydrant, but it happened right in front of the cop, and the cop's seeing it happen, and the cop's freaking out, which was amazing. But then that was the end of the episode. And I feel like we just really left it meh. And that's kind of the problem I have. This is going to be bottom of the barrel for me. And again, Rod Serling, this just felt incomplete. There should have been more. So yeah, that's it. I did not really enjoy this episode all that much. It was kind of boring. And the good news is, though, we've only got 3 more episodes left. The bad news is 2 of them are written by Rod Serling. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I didn't enjoy this episode. This was a big letdown, basically. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.